fucking annoying. Okay, good. Okay, okay, thumbs up. Good. Let's train you. Just close your eyes for a minute. Okay. Good. Nice. Thank you. Good. Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay. Thank you. Oof. Don't think it's going to be controversial, because you also have a wonderful day. It was glorious, and I do glorious 19th April 2026. It is a non-stupid birthday. I was thinking about stupid things. That's what we're going to do when we take that life. Now, the sunset will be this one. When you eat, we'll be high from. Except again, except from 2 to 6. We have before Alani, and Foster, but good. Next, so pushing out today. Hi, how are you? So, we said, we said way too much again. Well, that's the gaming. So today, and yeah, this is it. Let's go, and I'm ready. See you, love you. Don't think it's going. You're going to control. So you want to have a wonderful 20th, April 26th. Today is a gorgeous day on this Sunday of this planet. I told you, I tell you guys, I woke up not too long ago, so even if I'm confused, I'm going to be taking a peek at the sunset. I don't think we're going to get something extra nice. My experience as a weatherman from being in the Balcony for so long doesn't mean no, but still, we'll see. Okay. As for us guys, give me time to wake up. I'm just trying to get my shoes and I'm bringing you with me because I'm gonna make myself something. Oh shit, we're about to die here. Yeah, we also have way too many phones, so I'm gonna show you. Imagine if we die because of the attention. How would it's a minus 5 for sure, like that. Just go myself. It's so cold outside, I'm not even kidding. It's 8 degrees outside, which is not a lot, which is not that bad, but we haven't been out in a while for a long period of time, so it does feel like colder because we're used to more kind of in the apartment with the heater on. The sound good, the sound. Normally the sounds sensible. I think you guys are going to make myself See, it's not because we put too much effort in making the, not making it, but being there for it. That's the volume because you take it for granted. So, how are you doing today? It's been well, they studied, as I mentioned, a lot. There's an intro, there's a guitar talk, there's eating. I'm going to be eating inside because outside is so cold. I'm going to be honest and say that the shoes really helps. Everything helps, but lately I think I'm already sick because I'm sleeping so much. Does not to make the situation worse, right? Today's a very special day. Today, hair don't come out right. So I'm going to take a shower. Well, I took one this morning, but I heard like, no, it didn't. That was a month ago. So today's a very special day. Why? Today is officially, unofficially, day 200 of Project Vendetta. Yes, my friends, yes. So I'm super excited that we have 200 days in the pocket, which is insane. 200 days doing the same thing, which is even better. What a journey. We're going to talk about this a lot. It's going to be the main focus of today's live. Because again, we're on the second channel, so I'm going to get people. So I'm going to be able to talk about more stuff, which is great. 200 days, we're celebrating 200 days of Vendetta, which is fucking phenomenal. So, yeah, just a good day. Didn't have a problem because, so I'm going to show you an example. Yesterday I went to bed at 1 o'clock. I woke up at 6 o'clock. Right? Then we went back to bed at 2, woke up at 7, and now we went to bed at 2 p.m. And I woke up at 6 to 4. So now we're here, so now we're again. Thank you. So delicious. So delicious. The sunset is surprisingly nice. It's not cold, my fingers are not fresh. 20 days of Vendetta. The 2 days of yesterday, we slept for 20 hours, which is not good. Why is that? I don't know. I think I sleep on the couch. When I sleep on the couch, I prefer sleeping on the couch. And I don't get that much good sleep. But this, not so good, not so bad. So 200 days of Vendetta, it went so fast. I can't believe it. It's because we did, like, we went every single day. So I realized yesterday, shit, we're doing 109. I didn't realize we did 108. Well, I wish I did that. I did that, but had a very easy time, a very pleasant time, uploading some stuff, editing some stuff, watching a couple of movies, watching anime project, which is making me smile. I have 6 times so far. And you know, also, and I'm going to put one of my favorite things, which is really good. What else? This is pretty much it. No, I'm not going to say anything again. Our days are full. Yesterday we went in and we felt like a freaking dummy. We went in and streamed, which was really freaking nice. That was so fun. I had a really good time. I really enjoyed streaming. It was short, but it was 2 hours. Why? Actually, yeah, I was just doing that thing. And I think I ended up with sleep. Right now, I'm too much. And this is the main problem. Like I used to be able to even if I'm tired, to pull it through, to work it through. Like no matter how tired you are, you still gonna make some content, right? But now we're dealing with a situation where I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna make some content, but I'm not gonna be functioning as well, so that's not good. So yeah, so I've been having this issue lately, which is completely fine. I mean, I started this whole journey, this 200 days journey, because I had a mental issue because I was depressed. Now I'm not just anymore. I don't have the mental issue I had back then. So even if I'm sleeping 20-hour days, so I would choose this over everything else. The hair or absolutely bananas. I would call them. I think in the house. So today, my thing is super simple. We do have a couple things to do. Of course, our stream. I'm gonna do a shorter TikTok live. The door dependent on how much I have to talk about. Just really something like this. If you look at 40 days, 50 people, we're kind of relying on people to talk back. I'm like, okay, well, fuck that. So we start doing a schedule. Like, it takes 3 hours, 3 hours, get this 2 hours. I'm really happy with 2 hours stream. But I would need streaming on Twitch also. So it doesn't really matter. Both are good. In my book, in my audiobook, in my what do you call it? You know, blind people that are able to read some books. This is one more for why for blind people because they all know that makes sense. So today we're gonna have to make fun. And the title is Sunday, so we're not supposed to get some of them. Of course, because communication is fun, right? However, it is what it is, and it's pretty happy with that. Pretty excited about it. This, of course, will be the subject. Like we're doing something special. We're going to make a cheeseburger, with grilled cheese with mayonnaise, ginger and soda. So I want to see the hype. So right now, she was hype. She really was hype on the attention. I found sad when I was talking about this constant exhaustion. That's why I just think it's the couch. The couch is so funny. Like the couch, you want to go back to sleep. You know, not the kind of shit that that is like, you need to sleep. I had enough. Okay, well, get up, which is really good. What else? That's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to that. Today, that's a show on TikTok. So we'll see what's up. We'll see if that works. If it doesn't work, that's okay too. It's actually looking forward to incredibly to watch. We're like, absolutely. If I don't get to watch it, that's also fine. That's pretty much it. I also have a check Mondays. That might have to let me check the guy. The guy releases his schedule on Snapchat, but it's his YouTube schedule. I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
I'm a sexy mama.
Surprisingly enough, also, I think what makes it bearable to wait a second. May wake me up when September ends. So come to pass. The innocence is never enough. Wake me up when March ends. So just a good day. Just the best pleasant time. If I can get the system to work. Well, if I can see what time is in the line to plan that, I think I'm gonna be having to kind of play it cool and not really like as much as I could, but still, it's way too cold to be outside. Like, this is why you kind of realize this time backfired, because it's way too cold, and you hear people shouting, like, no, isn't that cool? That's how we're doing. Just a wussy, dude. Just a wussy. I think because we went out more than I did, which is most likely what happened. And yeah, so today, like I said, I have a couple things to do. The intro, which is almost done. The more to be fun. The movie review, Tower Talk, and that's pretty much it. Not that much. I used to do a lot of the but I have to get back into it. I'll get back into it. Like, losing computer for 2 weeks kind of fuck up the schedule. And I feel that I have to continue working, you know? But hey, living life happened for a reason, and I'm very thankful for that. They were eating, I believe we're eating the same thing we did yesterday, which is chicken carbonara. They do have some delicious ramen, which I hate so much tonight. But I don't know if I'm doing that. Why? They keep overestimating my isolation, my 5 centimeters, and then because my dude. I got my dude who believed me so much, he probably spent I'm thankful for that. Don't get me wrong, dude. I'm grateful for that. Like, yeah, shit, 5 cents. That's fuck. The Asian dish. Yeah. You see, that's not a good mood. It's not because I should get a bad mood because we have so much. I mean, racism. We're taking the work. Like, we're good. We have so much. We were able to upload and finished the backlog. So we're now up to date. So if tonight, that's the craziest story I'm going to ever tell. If tonight, there's no problem. If tonight, we manage to film every single playthrough for 9 hours, 10 hours, I don't care. And I'm doing 12 hours, of course, because I think I'm able to. I have this amazing problem right now, where tomorrow is the sunrise and I'm going to watch it. It's 6 o'clock. We started at 6:30, so technically speaking, I would still have enough storage to do it, so God bless. But yeah, if I do it the 12 hours correctly, I'll be able to go to sleep tonight, upload everything, be happy about what I did, and because I'm happy about what I did, in a position where I don't have to fear, oh my God, I do enough, and then we'll keep going, and we'll upload from tablets, which I still have a lot of content on it. It's a bit of a shame because it's smaller content, so I'm not to be worried about that, careful about that, but yeah, super excited, so, I think some of this is still very nice. When you get time to actually look at the cloud, you see especially this one, really fucking nice. I'm not kidding, it's really fucking nice. You'll go in, just said how nice that was. I think I want to do it with Hard Talk. And, see, I spent so much time sleeping. sense. And I think we can do it. It's so little, man. It's so little. So it's a bit problematic, but hey, we're about to go. I think yes, I think we can keep moving on. And I think I'm gonna have to mind a little bit, right? D200 is afraid that the house above. Thorn is the subject for. This is the subject for. I sometimes tend to. That's not a sentence, but okay, work. I sometimes tend to minimize or not celebrate my milestones, which is a great word. Thanks to gaming. But right now we're broke. There's no celebration of what happened. My pitch is still 200 days to session. And now we're moving on to Guitar Rock. I want to put the Guitar Rock. Lately we haven't been playing a little hours. I think in the last 2 days I played 17 hours to 18 hours, which is still good. Compared to 24 hours usually. It's not something that I'll try for voice in my head. And then voice in my head. So going to see. So let's go with the tower. We've got a couple of big changes. Today's Sunday, which means that a lot of the weeks will be done. It is important to remember. Something ends forget. And 10 is not a word to something ends. I say 10s. That's 10 words. I don't know why I do that. I got some good news. When September ends, summer has come to pass. The innocence is never last. Wake me up when September ends. Okay, you gonna start with the I might kill number anything. We had a email for that we updated too much. I also came in here. I feel like I didn't sleep first, like, don't remember that we used the first one. And he was there for a while. And yeah, that's actually pretty good. It sucks. Yeah, I would have liked it to happen for a lot longer, but at the same time, I'm supposed to, right? What am I supposed to do? So, I have to get out of this. They're like fun. I just hope, yes. Maybe passing when last year we get mad. This year, like, bro. Wait. No, I didn't have to what am I doing? You know, this is something that way. Kind of nice. The founders of the wall. They're very quiet. The crown? I forgot I had that ton of we did one of the updates to the boxes range, which is kind of good. You have to go over elements. We were able to test without the weeklies. For the weeklies, oh shit, sorry. For the weeklies, listen, I'm very happy that last week, which means that the two playthroughs are taking a lot less space than I thought. It's way too cold. I don't know if tomorrow's gonna be cold like that. If it's cold, I guess tomorrow, fuck that. It's cold as fuck. What did we do in? We ended up ranking, which is not great. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we're the lucky pattern. That's working at 600. 1. Yeah, 0. 0. We got yeah, we're good though. We did get many module stocks. Let's see what batches say because I'm kind of sad to see him going. I mean, I was thinking because people were getting playing as the updates. I don't mind him quitting because I have a decision. However, I just hope it doesn't feel like it's gonna be an automatic back in the guild if he restarts. So yeah, got 2 kill the bosses. Got 800. Got 800 medals, right? Which you can buy absolutely nothing with. But that's okay. That is okay. This week we did the daily, which is good. We did the event. We are in rank 13, which is not bad. And the crazy thing is 13. We did actually with a shield. This is gonna serve as a. It's gonna serve as a. This thing will work. Yeah, how do these? It's really general. Which gives us a fair amount of 167. Why is that? Because I played it with 600. Just got that. So we can do 2 rare ones. We got nothing. We got our 80 module. I got nothing. So pretty bad, but it's okay. I'm gonna do auto merge, because I got 7 left. 7 spots left. You think there's a mission that's gonna come. I'm gonna have enough of the next week, because it's Friday, so there's a week left, there's 8 days left, to get all I need. But I'm doing this as if it was a, oh shit. What is that? Got a brand new one. Ooh. Okay, so it's harder to kill the enemy, which is not great. Spotlight original boss. So this is what we have, and that's actually pretty good. The spotlight. I just have to upgrade my stats, because right now, we're struggling. So now, we got shield, which is also important. My fingers are freaking frozen. Got a Billy. Oh. So yes, we closed that sword, the shield. So we got this, we got some good stuff. We got we got the daily good. We got we got good. Am I missing one? I am missing one. I have to show you. It's not good. It's not good. Stone, baby. 53 stone. That's insane. We got a couple of medals. And I think my increase is actually because we know the damage whoa, good job, Inky. Good job. So now we have Fossil Magic with Passion, right? Because it's complex. I feel like I'm very ungrateful, but I made 2 new playthroughs. There was 2 spots on the guild. Was it ready to do 2 playthroughs now? Gonna have to wait, so maybe let's do them right now. So, yeah, so there's 2 new playthroughs, and people leave the guild. I'm going to win. I'm going to 6 of each other. 5th. So don't worry about the guild. You're part of like 80%. So the second reset. There you go, so we go full back from that. And back to the next thing. When I've been gaming for a while, and not letting me results or something, but nice and very well, but he keeps having fun and they say, choose them out. So you go, oh shit, not only, you know what? Huge shout out for that. You left the guild, was on top of the guild, and you completely left it, so there's a free spot right now, which is kind of good. Not kind of good, because it's sort of season we go, but the way you know, it's really nice. It's not like it lasts so much. It's the first time somebody quit. You know, I feel like I'm leading a shift at work. Like people quitting on me. But at the same time, I can't think people to be there forever and ever. Not people have to be there for as long as they have. Now, you might already get so long. Voiceless. You're here. This is never changing. It's always been this way. I'm kind of also super happy because I'm gonna be able to finish everything on time. Yeah. First of all, second of all, we can go finish. There's not really a point. I don't think there's a point in the leaving the run. Although there's not dishonest. Dishonest runs are a bit more of a pain in the ass to quit. Because like you're like, okay, well I'm not doing so for speedster for reward for voiceless. So the same. Like I couldn't farm tier 2, so I'm just farming tier 1. I'm farming tier 1. So because we're farming tier 1, doesn't matter so I'm farming tier 11 and I have to go tier 1 a bit more. Also, I haven't done this in a while. And check what we have, right? For voiceless. Black hole coin bonus is 10, death wave health is 9, death speed is 56, cash wave is 34, cash bonus is 34. I think I'm gonna change cash bonus for, because although it's great, it doesn't serve much of a purpose. I'm gonna be changing defense absolute, which is at level 14, and defense percent, which is at level 15 out of 50. So these two are gonna be more pertinent, especially because we have the bonus from the wave. Cash bonus is good, but it's not the most important thing. The cash bonus is great because you don't multiply, so if you multiply, you're never to reach max. So now it is good. With 2 playthroughs, I feel like I love that one. I know it's no problem. We're in rank 21. Now I want to show you. So if you look at Iron Structure 1, it's still high 40, and Speedster is in there. So you're sitting waveless. That's not good. Got 70 gems. You got 70 everything. The city event shop because I want to see if I have some relics. The problem is more here. The problem is more with voiceless versus Structure 1 Speedster. Frenchie and Voss. Why? Because the other one I had it. I had thank God. I was nervous because like, dude, I didn't buy that bullshit and you talk about it. There's still left. So we have anything. I'm already able to buy it now. Let's go. I didn't pick up my gift, which is good. I'm gonna go to the lucky banner event, which is gonna draw for that for Voss. I don't think I'm that because I got the lucky to do that. But I think that is something that's to do with that they have lucky. So we got something that's Naked Max, which is if one doesn't kill, it doesn't count for Ultron because it needs to be good. And that's one. This one is flittering for the different bosses, which is insane. By the way, I just learned something amazing. There's 2 bosses on the screen. Holy shit, I got a second one for within Master Projector. Okay, that's actually kind of good. How much we have here? 195k. It's still chill. I have to hurry up a little bit. There's 2 bosses and there's 2 reflection of bosses. That's great. I have to hurry up a little bit. Not too much, but we're still good. But I top break. Top break. Just like phones. So Resist Structure 1, how are we doing with Resist Structure 1? We're doing good? We're not doing good. I don't know. Let me tell you. So we got the 25 2 trades. Thank you. Okay, good. I have 1,000. So this is not super good. Okay, why that's not super good? Because I had 1 left. I had 1 relic left, which is a moment. You know what I do it? Well, technically speaking, yes. Holy shit, it's still possible. It is still possible. I got 50 and 24 stones. We have 1,052. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh, that's a bitch. I'm missing 48. Need a relic. This is a bit of a... This is a bit enough. I'm missing 48, which is technically 4 hours of playing. It's okay. It's fine. We have Fleetzer. I was maybe we can just 8 minutes. And after, do we have the weekly for Easter? Yes, we do. 55. 50 enjoyment, 50 gems, and mostly stone, which means I'm not able to buy the except we have any cards. I could possibly buy one module. Was it was lucky enough to buy that module? We didn't. So now we can drop 10 and get 20 and 5 gifts. Here, it's great. Oh, the card is a module. Big douche. You guys want to just go for a card desert, which you know what? This would be going hard for. It would go really hard for Easter. Nutrition is a nitty. It would go really hard. Really freaking hard. Which is pretty good. I got a claim reward. That's my 13. 70 stone, gem, 32 stones. Can I think of the stones? No, with this. It is rich, so. Yeah. Okay. It's cool. We're finishing this, and then we'll be fine. So we got this. Perfect. Resume battle. We got VODs. Got 2 left. 5 left. The VODs. Did we get anything? I don't know. VODs, because the stream starts at 12 years ago, is now finally able to call VODs. Actually, it's not. We have 7 mission. So it's don't care. We don't have all the routes. That's fine. That's the thing we usually click for. My fear right now is, I don't know if I'm gonna buy another route. That why we're struggling. That why we are struggling. We are having these little alpha straight. We're gonna do demonstrate them both for game speed and lab speed. I just think this is perfect. For lab speed, this is less important than UC because it needs cell. So, we are in a run, so I'm not gonna be upgrading our stuff. We didn't even finish the utility, so that's still the plan. And yeah. Summer has come to pass. We also have range speed. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. The range speed. Which is my range speed. And it truly shows how me in the project. So we're truly talking these 55 gems. We have the silver beam, which is hyper important. Super important. This is huge. This is huge. I can upgrade my. I'm gonna keep that way for now. We got 4 awesome. We check out the consoles. And check out, we got Fin Hall, 25, 2E. And we have a research here, and wait, tier 3. Because we have chocolate size, which is and it's so good. Especially for this one, the new relic right away. It's my favorite shark. So increase our dimension. Yes, sir. I'm great. Because of that, thank you so much. And yeah, that's really good. So we're still missing. Oh, guess what? We're still missing some stones for, some gem for, to buy anything at all. All I wanted was you. So we got this, 15 gems. I got this stone, which is pretty good. We got this. We're gonna check out if we finish. We finished it. We did. That's good. That's really good. We know that the rank is third place with the 127. 6 jaar. Oh, so good. Zo ben ik bezig. On a tout snap, ce qui est 30. On a 30 guys, ma première relique, ça c'est vraiment important. Faisait des clouets dans le jeu. Match. This is kind of good. We did everything. I had an event. Oh, that's natural. Shit. We won the first one. The crazy thing with matches, one of the people that joined that hit me up on Discord. So on Discord was a really good story. On Discord, I went on Discord the day the guild update came out. I was like, hey dude, I'm looking for people. And it was kind of good because it was the best way. And I believe in the first week we had an opportunity. Now I had to kick people out because they were expensive. I had to kick people out because they were too bad. But apart from that, we didn't have a lot. I didn't know how important the guild was going to be. Oh, thanks. What happened? I opened the bag the wrong way. Okay, cool. The warmth is nice. I'm gonna tell you something. It is very nice. It is very, very nice. So now, there's actually things to do. What else is new? Good. So that's pretty much it. Nice, nice. All I wanted was you. I was putting the two together. So while I'm editing, I want to answer pass with a proper word. And we also got a super surprise. What is the super surprise, guys? The super surprise is the event shop. There's still a day left? There's still a day left. What? There's still a day left for the relics. That's huge. Claim reward. Claim reward. That's good. You get it. The year badge. Thank you for the transparency. Super appreciated. Sad to see you go, but I respect your decision. Wish you the best, and may you find another game that fresh the itch. Even last meeting. Even last meeting, right? Yeah, so we have but lucky life, that's right. And now, how many health do you have now in case like 560 then? Let's see Ashley leave. I by the way, the reason why I was so excited for the tree tie is I don't think that's ever happened to me in 3 years. Now we have this, we have 57, 20. So now we're not gonna do I think we're gonna do the mukbang because I'm not super hungry. A lot of usually it's hard. But I do want to mukbang and this ramen is super good. I want it with you. When we're gonna play Evo, I probably won't pick up some those. Because this game was related to have some more fun. We can connect to more football. Sensory soul. Of course. Probably check out the show on the because I'm watching live came back after streaming from my own I think that's approach. And the couple they offered a cut. Yeah. Thought it was at least he noticed, you know? Okay. Yahoo, that's my boy. Jihan League uploaded a profile photo. He is it now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. New group. It started with a whisper. Okay. Good. Sorry guys. The drama. I started with a whisper, and then I started miss her. Started miss her, and now she's gone. Today, they are 200 for Vendetta. We're doing something special. We're doing this which is podcast. I never tried it. See, my mom taught me super nice like this. However, I'm not doing it. So today she walked me through like it's really going to be cooking and also the mukbang. The reason why is I want to keep it really so much is 440 for the challenge. This is a celebration. This is a celebration for 200 days of playing Vendetta. I also have a bottle of wine that I drink, but I'm in a position where that the economic is bad. Project Vendetta do live tomorrow. They didn't do live until they since start Wednesday. So we have super excited. Here's soy spicy sauce. I'm gonna get spicy sauce. By the way, these I'm super excited. This is my favorite product. It's my sweetie. Thank you so much. But I'm even more excited because it's Nongshim. And Nongshim we've had it before. Nongshim is they the one that did the kimchi sauce. Sauce pounds. Spicy sauce. Look at this, dude. So it doesn't feel like it's very luxurious. You can see that. So this is heavy chili. You can actually tell what's inside. We had, I believe, also Nongshim. Tonkatsu ramen. It was great because it was the soy sauce, it was the oil, and it was spicy chili. So this is how you mix everything with chili. Okay, so it doesn't say that it's chicken flavor. I'm not saying chicken flavor because it's usually the color of it's usually the color of the flavor. And then open for here is for a broth type deal. Because that would be nice. Never had, I will be honest, never had tonkatsu ramen. There's no flavor with it. Oh, okay. Music. Okay. You're telling me to do it like this, okay? Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the lid on top. Lift the lid. Girl, you look so good. Sugar, yes please. Very, very similar. Okay, good. So I'm supposed to keep the lid on. You wanna say. I wanna watch again. Freaking. I wanna film it. The movie. I wanna film it. The movie. Yes. No, say. We're gonna do it together. It's gonna be a problem because. gonna turn as well, but I don't have space for it. It's not a big the microwave. What I'm gonna do 8 minutes. It is circling with strings. It is great. Okay, good. So the reason why you want to circle with that is centrifuge. The heat goes low. It's super important. Now, what I'm gonna do is the second mistake. You're not doing this first. Oh, come on, guys. Yo no sé. Yo soy una mujer de la vida. Yo no sé. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if it's copyrighted, but I don't know if it's copyrighted. Yo no sé, yeah. Step on something, which is a mini bottle of drink. What drink? You don't say. I wanted to watch it for I want to watch it because I want to learn Spanish. And I think if I was to learn Spanish with a movie called La Casa de Padre, it would be funny. With Will Ferrell. Second day that I'm making mistakes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna make a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese for 200 today of any content. What is that? What is that, mate? It's not just there's freaking black pepper on it. And what is that? Because I, for my whole life. Now, we're gonna how the other half of it. Apparently, allegedly, I don't believe it. Really mighty delicious. Yo no sé, ¿dónde es el pan? Es aquí. Es aquí. Sonia, de la joya. Señor Gonza. You told me 6 minutes. I was not burned. Maybe it's just that. By the way, leave in the comments the correct pronunciations of questions. Please also remember that I'm going to this in 1 year. The importance of how I say queso is really important to me, right? I want to put a little bit because I only put I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put it on the outside or on the inside. I'm gonna wing it. Pero yo no sé. Yo no sé. Yo soy un ranchero. Muy good. The chicken. Oh, it smells good. The talking smells good. The talking is really good. They smell amazing. Sugar, yes please. It smells like queso. The smell is godly. This already smells burnt. I don't know. It's made in microwave. Usually sounds in there. But yeah. You can do taste it. Yo no sé, yo soy una hijo de la tierra, yo no sé. I feel like it. I haven't had a few I had juice, guys. If I had juice, guys, it would be this one. I don't have fucking just put that for myself. It's really important, but yeah, it has to look at the center wall. I remember that there's one wall. No, ink. Do not delete this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I put it in and put the water. Yeah, no wonder the fucking stuff is burnt. Well, I'm gonna hope that this is more emotion. Well, 2 failure out of 2. With this burning thing. Oh my god. I can't believe we did that. Put the wrong amount of water. This is so embarrassing. Of course, I'm not doing anything. Awesome. I'm hoping for. The smell is not so good. What I'm hoping for is that the taste of this is just the first part kind of burnt, because the wrong didn't burn with it. So what I'm hoping for is that it didn't burn completely, the flavor didn't burn completely, and we're able to get something along the lines of semi-eatable. Oh, that's a shame, dude. I was really looking forward to this. Yeah, it's completely burnt. Ugh. Oh my goodness. At least the roasting time was good. It was completely burnt here. Really sweet. I like title. The I gotta say though, the mayonnaise and the grilled cheese probably one of my new favorites. I don't think in the history of mankind, nobody ever touched ramen without water. It's a little bit of flavor. It's sort of normal. So, here's to enjoying a meal I'm not enjoying, but hey, something positive. You can taste the bitterness of the orange. So, let's talk about 200 days of project vendetta, which is, of course, it's of course the foundation of this compound. It's also the stuff very briefly. So, how do I feel about having made that 200 days? Well, first of all, project vendetta is also habit. Second of all, project vendetta is something that's very, very live. However, it's making lemonade when life gives you literal lemon, right? So I'm still pretty happy about that. I look at myself back when I was starting project vendetta. So when we started project vendetta, there was still 10 days a day. It was still very much so as something that we enjoyed, right? And we slowly switched out for the not bad. They're lucky and add one without all that smokiness, which is a blessing, to be honest here. My issue with the beginning of project vendetta was like we did 8 months, another month out of it. It's really depressed. It's really under-better, depressed, not taking not a good headspace. The first month of project vendetta is literally a dude that shouldn't be doing content, that should be taking a break, you know. So instead of taking a break, we change our perception, right? And then when you see it, you're kind of saying, okay, well, what changed, right? What changes is that you start focusing more on doing lives, right? Not truly speaking, it's a lot of hard work. But we think about the thumbnail of the perfect title. So for example, instead of doing a essay, we did a review of Fat Man, Fox, and Stuff. Which one? Instead of doing day 199, we're going of this movie. We're going on using certain media to really get viewers, right? So, and that line is still possible that thumbnails, but that's what it is. The amount of hours I can do, which is 12 hours per day, has been very beneficial as a guideline to when to start and when to stop, right? Because not bad. Be much better, but not bad. This is embarrassing though. Holy. So it does help because it gives us a schedule we didn't have before. Let's start. The schedule is something that every human being needs to survive. Everyone wants to have a schedule because it's very normal. We want a schedule that we have. Doing that. What we're doing now is other coffee. It's a factor that what we're doing is something different. So even though this year is supposed to be sort of a break of the content, it is sort of a break. Even though we're making daily content, we're doing a lot of hours, we're doing a lot of work. So it's different. Yeah. So different. And this year, because this year really fast. Not super free for that, but you know, that's very active there. And I also try that. But ultimately, yuck. I don't know if you guys see that, but something about it. It is. I think I'm able to do this, which is the most important part. Good. By the way, the light isn't working. I don't know why, but it's not working. So, then we have no summary, then we have no sound. Even if they don't say, it's not normal, right? So, the light is not working, which is something I should check before. It's all good. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, we are being very careful with content because it's so different. What is the fear? The fear is very good question. This is what I was saying. The fear is that in 1 year, we're going to keep right back going forward or not. The job is going forward from work, but this is relying on something because I got a contact, which I'm close to put reading right now. And we're kind of close, like super close, right? And this person works in work, so I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to ask him, hey, I need a job that can please do something more. That's not cleaning. And I don't even know, we didn't even talk about it. You can say, hey, no, dude, I'm so sorry, I don't have position of authority there, or there's no work available. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We're assuming before there's an assumption to be made, and this is kind of problematic because it's not a case of I know what's gonna happen. It's a case of I'm thinking I know what's gonna happen. But I think I know what's gonna happen is beneficial because when you plan stuff, you don't really plan ahead for negative stuff. You plan ahead for positive stuff. So the simple fact that we're planning ahead is something that's meaningful. meaningful in multiple ways. I'm trying to do best. I'm going to be working next year lots, but I want to work. I want my time to be as valuable as possible because maybe I'm making content which I want to do. So I give a lot to the present lot. It needs to be a work. I kind of have to try to learn Apple for a house. I'm also not giving much when I give you an Apple. So first when I sell a house, I sell a lot, right? So it's kind of normal. So with that, there is a fear of next year working because the content is work. Then 2 years I'm not going to do, and it's such a weird thing because after years I well, fuck off. It's something that's so scary because when I was like the golden era, what do you call it? Plus there's the AI coming soon. There's anything coming soon. Another thing she said. You know something that's fucked up? It's not bad. So, I was like about how important it is to say it's difficult and question to answer because no content, right? And then really excited about the job as much as making content with my dad. I was really about this thing my day off. I know that they all know the deal because every Thursday, we go back and check it all. We started content on this specific day. That specific day, even though that specific day. I was able to see that I was starting on 9th May 21. I'm able to say that given the birthday of the content is 9th. And this is even more insane because the first day that I made content, I did a stream on Twitch, which was on Silver. But I also uploaded video. So it's a real thing that they made. But apart from that, I'm actually really thankful that we had. I'm also really thankful that we played what we played, and I'm really thankful of the content we were able to make. Or no matter how bad the content is, it's still content. It's still something to look forward to. It's still something I can see that is sort of positive. It's sort of positive in a sense of we're doing something, right? 200 days is so hard to minimize, to summarize. But I can guarantee that I'm doing something, and that's even more important than to say that in 200 days I'm doing nothing. Lately, we're struggling because we've been sleeping a lot. I don't know why, but we've been sleeping a shit ton. We're really sick. Do I think I'm putting my time better when I'm doing the work or when I'm doing I'm putting my time better when I'm doing little content, right? I didn't type up this thing on the channel because I'm building and speaking. I upload those things here. You can do anything here. Then you can upload this one. I can. This is kind of upload my. It's just left. It's amazing. Left. That was delicious. For some reason, YouTube always fuck up. Always fuck up. I have to close the app and I have to open that every time. I'm full. By the way, the new video I watched, Breaking Midnight's. Who's Midnight? What I'm thinking is, both the Empire is with a bit. I'm not sure. Because they kind of Breaking Bad. I feel kind of Breaking Bad. So I think like the kind of those things, uploading each other, doing each other, at the same time. And then remember what kind of show each other. So on a long term, I think I can still get this. It's the other one, fucking hard to get because I uploaded 45 videos and we got to the algorithm saying what's that content. It's so fucking boring, nobody cares about it. They don't understand that. Okay, well, I don't publicize, I don't tell people like follow, comments. They don't see that. Back in the day, YouTube did this with it. You see a video, and like, and you have people doing now it's people you have up next, which is possibly better now because back then you were watching, for example, I was like, was watching a chain. So I had 2 videos of aging next, the day before, the day after. So back in the day, Michael Green, which is Kitty on camera, used to do like day 1,000 something vlogs, right? And you could watch, for example, it was 1011. I don't know, it just sounds good, 1011. 1111 is better, but I feel like it's too many ones. I don't know why. I feel like 1011 is better. So you'd have a choice between watching at the end, watching 1009 and 1012. So that was it. But now the algorithm will be like, hey, this right now, I'm gonna tell you, it's super stupid. We're watching Mordecai, like, I'm not watching yet. Play Pokemon Go. No, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go Pikachu, which is this game, which I bought. Well, my mom bought me for not that long ago, and she wants me to enjoy. I bought Pokemon, and we're watching that at the end. My first experience with that at Carly was the one that suggested me to watch it. She's like, oh my gosh, I love this guy. Cool. Well, I was hoping to be a fair company and get someone to pass on the list. Shout Carly. We're with her best friend right now. I hope she's having fun. I haven't called her in a while, so I miss her. But hey, her friends came from somewhere else, and it's a little tragic. So it's the fact that they're 2 friends. So I'm watching this, and you think that YouTube would recommend more of the same content, but no, they're recommending more Pokemon than which is a blessing and a curse. There's a lot of Tyrus Pokemon who love the game, love the series. However, there's such thing as too much more. One of the very first problems I had with YouTube was, and this is a true story, so we're going back to 2012. We don't have my father, by 2012, I think 2013, right? And I'm playing, and that's a true story. I'm playing Skyrim. So I'm on YouTube looking for walkthroughs of Skyrim. How to do this, how to do this, how to do this. It took me 2 years to take out the Skyrim from my videos, which is insane. insane. Why? Because my algorithm was full of that. I was like, dude, how much content of Tiger was made? How much content of Pokemon is made? This is good. I don't feel good. I'm gonna eat this, but not for now. Good. New York on a something somewhat on. Shout out to the New York to something on. Like, for example, right now, I'm coming on here and I don't have a lot to talk about. But then this is be expected because I did this every single day of the week, right? And I'm skipping most of the time. But I have a stream of Final Fantasy 12 that I'm super going to be enjoying. So it's still in the end going to be purposeful and meaningful because we're doing something that we love, which makes sense hopefully for you guys, because it does for me, right? We're also seeing that. I think with Vendetta, which is my channel, which is my name, I think there was a bit more of freedom of content. I feel like Vendetta is so much more work because there's 10 videos per day, and that's not a lot. When you work much, like, it's not a lot, right? So you're asking yourself, okay, well, what if I uploaded 7 or 8 or 9, right? And it's a blessing because it's still uploading a lot. But then you're like, I could upload 10. That was a little work more. But then I upload 10. Let's say I upload 10. It would be enough. But then it comes another problem. I'm uploading 10, but then I do 10. My phone was 12, I would do 12. If my phone was 20, I would do 20, right? So yes, we're doing good. All in all, we're doing really good. But then it's also in a situation of stacking. Yo no sé, yo soy un ranchero, yo no sé. So because we have this very small amount of maximum work, I feel like it's something to like there's literally time when I swear to God, I don't know how I did it. I do not know how to pull it off. Like, I do not know how to work so much. And there's a whole reason why I got this question. Because my Wi-Fi was worse. My Wi-Fi was worse. My storage was worse. Instead of having a phone with 8 storage, I was having 3 phones, 1 tablet with 2 storage and 1 tablet, right? It tells you couldn't feel so old. You couldn't come in. You're like, oh, I'm gonna transfer shit from this to this, right? With cheese in English. I'm still gonna be eating away. I don't want to waste, but I'm saying that. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to feel. I can talk was never real. I wanna let you all the pain I felt so. Somewhere I belong. And I got nothing to say. I can't believe I didn't fall right down my face. I was confused, looking everywhere, only to find. And I'm not the only person with these things in my mind. So what it news. So it's very different. It's totally different grades. And this is kind of rare because it's 200 days. Because Pocket Reach has good points, right? We'll be finishing on the 12th of April 2027. So this is in 1 full year, right? So we can reach halfway before more than all started. I feel like we're going to have 8. But look, it's so hard because I'm thinking about the lesson I'm taking out from this. Because everything is a lesson in life, right? Your failure are a lesson, your success are a lesson. So I feel like Project would be hell of a good lesson. At the same time, I don't know, I have to prove this is worth it. Because it's not really in a sense of wasting time. I think time is one of the main concern. Because I'm older than you should work. Yeah, I think that's right because time is super important. You get time where it's a big deal. There's a lot of content for you. One of my videos on videos like Happy Gal, Art, Gamer, and I'm not worry about a lot, but for example, YouTube, which is the main focus, which is having the main focus, that's which is something that which is great. I already been around for so long that you wonder is there's no years from YouTube or back, or in fact, YouTube was created, doesn't say which is funny. When was YouTube created? 14th February 2025. So it's been 21 years, guys. 21 years. The fact that the world changed for 21 years. Is there 21 more years of YouTube? Technically speaking, if there is, I'm good. 25 years. I might be able to start my day. I don't think I'll ever stop making videos. However, there's this dude, which is Outdoors Boy, which is Luke. Very, very nice. Very nice. I feel like if I have kids, and they comment, I feel like I can back just fun. It wasn't always nice. Am I saying that I regret everything? No. I'm saying it wasn't always easy. It wasn't always nice. And that still then, I feel like there was a lot more positive moments. And I feel like it was beneficial. We need to get part. Now, ultimately speaking, I think really as another person, we'll chat with myself, right? I do chat with and you know what's crazy? The gaming channel is more popular. Well, it's getting more popular than the normal channel. And like, holy shit! If you look at my algorithm, which I can't really check here. I don't know if I have Vendetta on here. No, I can't check on this one. On just plugs. If you look at my analytics, on a day-to-day basic, Vendetta gaming is better than Vendetta. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. But at the same time, like, dude, do I want to do some gaming till I'm 50? No. Although I possibly have content to 50. It's such a question. You're asking me relevantly next year. When I'm in 200 days, I don't know. Maybe that was really hard, but again, more positive than negative, right? I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's a side project. I feel like in Vendetta, we do this for 20 plus years. I feel like it'll be a budget project. So the goal is to create a channel, which is Vendetta family, which is me, my kids, my wife. Which again, it's so far ahead. Then you're setting yourself up for disappointment. But then if there's no dream, it wasn't going to sleep in, right? yeah, so just more fun. My only problem with that is I feel like there's nothing right now that we're doing where, oh my god, dude, oh my god, I'm gonna be missing doing that versus the main channel. I miss doing stuff. The main channel and somewhere. A lot of it's really content. When you look at nature one, when we have 200, 300, 400, 500 on the same side, the same building. How many stroll we have? We have a lot. Just going to work. There's 200 videos we go to work. Yeah, 200 videos we go to work, which is nuts. Like, how does that make sense? And then I was doing channel, for example, I was checking Jacksepticeye yesterday. The Jacksepticeye who has 4,000 videos. The guy made more than 4,000, yes. Understanding that some people will delete content because it is not good for their algorithm to have a negative video that didn't perform well, to me is ballistic. This guy is really good. Yeah, he's good. I love this. But then you as a guy only have 4,000 followers and it's not worth it. Well, it's not worth it. There's a lot more. This guy, he has 5,300 videos. This spider looks good. Baby, don't you cry no more. This spider looks really good. I mean, that's a really good game. Slay the spider. It looks really freaking good. I don't know what on PS4. No, this one I had it before. I had it free before. This is 200 days of a very positive experience. I'm looking a lot forward to what's gonna happen. There's no application or anything. It's full time. I need 2 days off soon later. One of the best thing that came out of it is consequences. So as you guys know, we're at day 200 of our like, well, if we're streams, actually 130 days. Which means that out of the 200 days, you're 22 days when I didn't stream. 10 a day. So 1 day out of 10 I don't stream. Is that good? Well, yes, because some of the days have 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts, right? It's so good. And then using content solution, for example, the templates. Well, I know I'm not going to do streams because it's important to kind of do streams on the channel because on the channel doesn't make sense. However, this I have 10 plus digital content amazing. But speaking of the solution, this is so tree stream on this. It's the same with the VODs which started last week. There's tree stream on there. Tree stream. And because there's tree streams, you can actually see the content on here. Now I'm hoping to God that it's recorded. It could be mute. That it's mute to copy this off. Internal audio. That's what I'm looking for. Why? Well, the internal audio of the streams, they hear my voice and they hear the commentary. So they need to hear me talking, which is good. Thank God. And that's pretty much it. So we're looking forward for the next 200 days. We're looking forward to the next 200 days. At the same time, I'm in a position where I know it's the exact same thing. It's not going to be different. It's not going to be like, oh, well, we did this for 200 days. Let's go to Switch. Now, this is not true. This is not true at all. Because most of this is going to be made on the balcony. I'll be filming lives on my skateboard, This is a whole thing that's very powerful, right? And that's pretty much it. So looking forward to the next year for 200 days. However, I should not. So that's pretty much it for our mock. Looking forward to it. Oh, it's finished. I don't know what's going on lately. I'm sorry for lack of content. Just about 200 days. I think it's motivational. Because we had so many days, which is awesome. We just have been doing less content. I just need to do more, right? I don't know why. You know what's the case? Is I signed a autism to rock yourself before it. I never noticed that. Well, I never heard of it. So somebody told me, she had a boyfriend, I think a girlfriend. Now you're Ontario, we don't have relation, not competition. I was on. Wake yourself to me, and I say maybe, please. And I just don't know how. You pissed me off, they did 2. I did 1, and I'm still hungry. I did the second one. And I was like, oh my god, dude, don't forget the fucking water this time. You know? But no, I don't think properly. Also, I said I was done with the 200 days. There's a very negative attitude, right? Let's see how it goes. Well, like shit, the old dude, if I didn't do this, I would know what it was. There's this very negative factor. People try to give up. People more, which is to be expected. But at the same time, people also kind of expect content, which I fucking love because they need to care about it. But at the same time, it's expected. But the worst part is, my mom like that. The only person that really like that is Carly. Why? Because I was trying to say loser, and I felt such a loser for not doing anything for my days. It's like, well, I'm working on a project, right? So yeah, does she know what it is? No. Does she know why I do it? No. Is that okay? That's perfectly fine. But at the same time, a lot of people that, for example, my father, he's like, we had a talk last week. He's like, what are you doing with your days? Like, when we were making content, I had something to be proud of, but now I don't know what you're doing. And it killed me because I tell him, dude, I've been doing that I have, which 300 videos, and there's not a lot, there's not a lot at all. I think there has to be more than 500 videos. There has to be. There's really not. There's way more than that, because, well, there's a lot of things I don't do at all. But even with the lives, I've often did 150 lives. Also, there's been a lot of lessons in there. I used to be worried about how I do my life, what's going on, what I do, I'm so worried, but at the same time now, it happens. Today, the stream didn't work. I didn't even have one person because it didn't work. If it was working, would I have one person? I'll get a couple of trolls, that's pretty much it. So, am I worried about that? No, that's really a lot of people, this is crazy. One day, the content creation is working with something. And you see the VODs, or the VODs, the things related, right? And I use PS4, especially the audio for in the stream. The number of times there's 0 people in the stream, insane. Like, wait a second, whoa. This is nuts, bro. This is absolutely nuts. I think also there's this deep-rooted fear that even if I can project Vendetta, how quick. So I did in Vendetta, right? It took me a while to start. It took me a while to get off. It took me a while to get some followers. True. Although I learned some lessons, and I had this fear that if I did project Vendetta the proper way, it wouldn't matter if I did some if I learned some lessons. There's so many things that it implies. People think, oh, well, your videos are not good. That's why you don't get views. No, algorithm is also anything. The guy I'm watching, he does super good videos. He did a video that deserves to be viral. He took on champions and champions, the strongest champion in history. and he fought her with a team of magic carp. Not even joking. And he won. Well, he fucking didn't. But he won because it's W video, and that's because a lot of people see what the heck. Okay, so 55. You know what? I'm gonna do 56. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, this shit was fucking delicious. This shit was delicious. Really delicious. So now we're doing the last part of the life, such a short life. It is weird to do such a short life, but at the same time, I'm going to make success of it. Is I think we're not doing it anymore. Well, we're not doing it anymore. They're going to do it again. Right now we're playing the game for 12. They can just do it, so I can pause it in a sense, right? However, I'm going to have to get this because this is not good. Then we're doing movies. We only watch 2 movies. The things that we watch are super meaningful. Look at my lunch. We fucked up. It's burnt. Got a bit of water. Yeah. There's 2 ingredients. 3 ingredients. I forgot one of them. So I'm gonna have to eat that. I'm gonna force myself to eat that, but it's all good because we're strong, we're powerful, we're independent, and we're good. So what was I saying? Okay, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, okay. Okay, well we're gonna do a surprise. Okay, let's finish the. Let's finish call it? Let's finish everything, and we'll do fetch. We'll do the hard talk. I have another one in mind. So movie. We watched 2 movies. Sorry, just a lot of things to talk about, to think about, and we just saw something that was very positive, which is good. So what is up? It's your boy Ink. Got some great news for you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Lately, my head has been a fucking messy, fucking jungle mess. Was that a problem? Yes, we did. I got 8. I thought I didn't have a phone. So we're doing 2 movies. The first one is the movie that I talked about 4 times already, which is Academy Padre. I watched it again yesterday. I'm just so in love with that movie. I'm just so in love with the concept of the movie. The fact that this guy, Will Smith, did a freaking whole movie in Spanish. And I could be learning Spanish from a movie. How cool would it be to be able to say I learned Spanish from a movie? Nobody cares about that. I feel like I'm fixating on something that nobody cares about. But I feel like, again, that's going to be such a flex to be able to say I learned thanks to this movie. The movie is great, okay? The story isn't super good. The movie itself isn't super good. But the fact that this guy spoke Spanish, the fact that I can learn Spanish from it, it's enjoyable, it's funny. The fact that his father mistreats him to go viral is hilarious. There's so many good things about it. There's so many positive things about it. It's just a movie that you would watch over and over and over again. There's a couple of things that after there's a couple of things that I would skip. For example, there's a whole musical scene I would skip. The whole sex scene I would skip is a bit awkward, especially since Will Ferrell is gay. Like you can't force yourself to have sex with him, which I'm not gonna ask him because she's hot. And then we had the tiger scene, which is super weird. But I just think that's a great movie. And again, I want to mention it because this might be one of my favorite movies right now. I had this whole speech yesterday about what if I was to know my favorite movie, I'm never gonna watch it without it being troublesome. I'm not gonna want to. If I'm gonna watch it 10 times, I'm gonna watch it 10 times. I just don't have a copy of it, so we're gonna do tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching it again. This time I'm gonna be filming it. So I'm gonna be filming the whole movie. So I'm gonna have to put this phone like this, and I'm gonna have to put this phone like this to film it. Do we have a good quality camera? No, we don't. Yo no sé. Look at this. It's the most disgusting video I have. Yeah, it's not good. I have to film it on something. I think I'm gonna try to film it on Easter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to film it on Easter. This is not Easter, but we'll pretend like it is. I'm gonna film it because I want to watch it, and it's on Tubi, which is free, thank God. But again, if it wasn't for Tubi, I would not watch it. So kind of a blessing in disguise. The movie that we saw was Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno is such an important movie. In my life, I could say that 3 movies really shaped me as a person. So it all stemmed. I used to say it all stemmed from when I was broke. I'm still broke, by the way. It all stemmed when I was broke. I was coming to the apartment. I had nothing to watch. Done movies because I'm movies. This is actually really special because it's the exact same thing years ago. So first time we're broke, I have to watch movies on YouTube. I don't get to choose the movie that I see. If the movie available, I download it and I watch it. If I'm lucky enough, something that I didn't see. If I'm not lucky enough, something that I didn't see. For example, there's Monster Inc. on YouTube. And like, dude, there's Monster Inc. on YouTube. And it's a great movie. I've been for 13 years and I watch it way too often. Which is good. I watch it 5 times a month, which is Academy Padre. Why is it so good? You're gonna be making a list or something. I don't know if I can. Maybe you can write it. If you write it, then write it on freaking a lot of playthroughs from Fado. Yo no sé. Yo soy una channel. That's way behind. Will Ferrell. Yo no sé. Yo soy Shadow. No sé nada. It's one of my favorite songs. No sé. No sé. Ya yo no sé. No sé. No sé. No sé. No. de la tierra, un ranchero, no sé, pero lately, this is amazing. Really funny stuff of music. It's gonna be the best music I've ever heard. Oh my god, what a statement. Relax, chill, Brody. I think you're setting yourself up for failure, dude. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm so sorry. And I think it's the La tierra, soy un ranchero, y no sé nada, y no sé nada. Very low. Dog's Inferno is something that mattered to me the most. But then, just I learned from that, or sort of, I wouldn't say that I'll they're not that primary as much, right? When I watched it was very angry with the world. Now I'm not that angry with the world, so I don't really roll the whole thing. So, like I was saying, my days on YouTube, you had very limited choice. However, you had to make more choices because it was, it was a lot of movie there. And what you notice is that copyright laws got stricter. And because of that, there was this movie, right? One of those movies I watched was Fight Club, V for Vendetta, Dog's Inferno, which possibly were the three most meaningful movie in my life. So, for a certain reason, I know it's not Dog's Inferno, we're gonna talk about this, right? It is bittersweet for me because this is me saying goodbye. Is Fight Club as meaningful as it once was to me? No. Is V for Vendetta as meaningful as it once was? Dude, the name of the channel is Ink Vendetta. Because we were watching V for Vendetta, the movie they made the channel. If it's lower because I said fucked up, the name of the channel is Ink Vendetta because they were making the channel and watching it. This is as important as it was. So, what changed? Well, time changed. I was really angry at the world. Very content. I was very sad. I'm very happy. I had something I wanted to define the system. I have set the system and I don't want to change it. And the system is what I make, right? If I make myself think of the system, I'm the system. If I make myself a slave of the system, I'm a slave to the system. If I make myself as a person that's living the system, but living his own life, then we're coexisting with the system. And I'm not like coexisting with the system. Now this is very anti-climatic because those shit movies are literal anarchists. We love to save people and ask accepting you for the definition of right. So these shit movies are super important to me. After my life, they didn't shape the way I am. However, they might see the person that's worshiping. And some because they're not good. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing. Just movie song, right? Right now, I was talking about the movie which is Becoming Modern. With Will Ferrell, which is coming, right? It's good already. It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Is it as good as those movies? No. Is it something I'm enjoying a lot right now? Absolutely. Do I need the best movie? No. I'm just looking to be enjoyed, right? I'm just looking to be enjoying myself. Entertained. I'm sorry, enjoying. French. So, Dog's Inferno was one of the most meaningful. So, even that was super important because it was a hero. It was a anti-hero. This guy was screaming out loud with different thoughts. Like, yo, the government is against us. We're suffering. It's time to stand up for ourselves, which actually thought was the case, right? And then, I was like, well, this is super important. Fight Club. Fight Club was about men not being happy with the way they were, not being happy with the men they were. So they created this club to increase themselves, to become the better version of themselves, to become the 2.0, to completely change their life. That way they're more, they're better men, right? And at that time, I was also needing that. Why am I always better tree? Because to me, the tree are the same. So they were both three parts of the psyche. I'm going to be completely honest. Fight Club represented the man I wanted to be, myself. A man that could rely on a strong man and that had conviction. V for Vendetta was the person I wanted to represent. Somebody that people could see as, not necessarily a savior, but see as somebody that's reliable and trustworthy and who's going to be helping them no matter what the situation. I wanted that. I absolutely wanted that, which is the truth. Then, we have Dog's Inferno, which is coming together with myself, accepting my past. Dog's Inferno is fantastic. It's also this book. I'm obsessed with Dog's Inferno because of the fight, because of the book itself. It's one of the first books that I've ever read. Adult. So it's super important. The story is insane. So the story is very good. It depends. So, it depends because it's from him, right? So basically what happened is, the guy who's a holy knight, right? Holy knight, protected by God, right? And he comes in and his wife gets kidnapped by the devil. And I'm gonna go to hell, I'm gonna save her. Fuck you, you're not taking her. Which already is meaningful because it's a dude defending his wife. You see people like God of War, you see people like Last of Us, which are meaningful movie because it's a dude trying to be a good father or a good father figure, right? So Dog's Inferno is a dude that tries to be a good husband, which is also super meaningful. But I don't know, that is what I do in church. I don't have a lot to do with it, so you're not there yet. You're not there yet. There you go. We're missing the tripod and that's fucking fantastic. It's not that big of a deal. So you ranchero. I hurt myself. You're like, right there. Holy fuck, this is a fucking mess. I'm trying to leave, but... Which is kind of cool because, like, wow, okay. But then, reality takes it to heart. He really goes the step above. So with as Inferno, it goes through the 9 cycles of hell, right? Every single cycle has a reason for being there. There's a sin associated with that. There's a word of deadly sin associated with that. And you realize that Dante, although thought that he was justified, still a crime. There's an amazing scene. The movie is so complex because last I saw it, it was not the content creator. Now they're a content creator and analyze it more. So for example, like when they see, for example, the father who's supposed to be a man, right? He's a sinner. Ends up protecting the life of Dante. She's just right till the very end. And it's no one. It's not anybody that decides to so his mom and herself. And it was beautiful. This father was and Dante cheated on his wife. Cheated on his wife, so it was luxury. And there's no gluttony, right? Which kind of nuts. I think gluttony is because there's not enough food for everybody. And he's like, okay, well, we have enough food for us, and if you collect from here, we have food for us. So Dante's Inferno is a guy who feels righteous, and he thinks that everything he does is for a purpose, and he feels like he is a hero. He's not a hero, actually one of the villains, right? And the main thing is that he's a himself, like, he is really interested in how they here, I'm not here. So Dante's Inferno is a man who is righteous, and he deals with the mistakes that he makes. So it is a person that understand that what he was doing is wrong. It's understanding that you're bad. Understanding is taking accountability for your action, no matter if you feel like you're justified bad act or bad act. So this is amazing. I feel like I would like for it to be more important, like it was back then. But at the same time, I enjoy watching it too. It's a part of me. It's really fun actually. Because every single cycle of hell, every single level of hell has a different drawing style. They're drawn differently. The art style is different. There's a different vessel. Virgil, which is the poet, ends up being this guy. You don't know why he's helping Dante. It's just because what the fuck? I'm also gonna have this and see the thing? Yeah. See the blood here? The nail here. Look at this. I've cleaned that. I've cleaned this. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some sweets because I need to fight the taste of it's very good. Hot chocolate. Melting this in milk. What do you think alcohol? Don't get me wrong, it's chocolate. It's really good. It's super sweet. Right? Very sweet. And I don't know if I would have it again. Just so sweet. I think we're in a rock. Have it in my mouth. And that sweetness is going to come down very easily. So this is really good. Now we have our outro. So with the outro, I just want to say sorry. I know life lives the lives. I'm thinking a lot more. Hi, Mom. How are you? No, it entered the voicemail. How's everything? Good. You know why I'm calling you more lately? Because I don't get to call Carly. It's my second choice. Is that good? Is that okay? Good. How's everything? Okay, so what you do is you click on the message. You do copy. You go to the search bar. Hindi ba? Ang dalawa ako. Because yeah, you can't disappoint it. Mango. Of course, it's mango now. You know what mango means? Mango is nothing wrong with this. Wait. I'll tell you something. Mama, I got life changing news. I found advice. I did my go to the mayonnaise. Oh, nice, very nice. But Mama, it's better than small packets. It's cheaper for you. Nice, very nice. Chicken is good. I do prefer seafood. The thing is, there's because most of what I buy is from other countries. Just like Costco. Just check it out. Just check it out. Do you know why seafood is better? Because do you know why chicken is better? Just seafood is better? Because it's the country that they make it in the pot. It's not a seafood. So they do that. And you were right, I'm out of bread. It's okay, split half. Wait, it's rude. I'm sure. Hello, 13 rand. Everything is, apart from that, everything is great. Wow. Ok, ça va où? Oh, okay, no problem. I know you prefer the stuff like I understand that. But at the same time, if you're having more fun, it's a good sign. How's it going so yesterday? You see guys, everything's going so now. Is that me happy? Is that me happy? Go ahead. That's good. Today was hard to work. Today was hard. So not probably not negative. Not negative. Wow. I have no answer. Thank you. Education is awesome. It's really fun. Oh yes. I different as well. Did you know? So this is a 86 story, right? I didn't know it's 86. So it was them watching us play it, and it's 6 years old. That's really awesome. I don't know what this is. Out of all the games over there, all the games. So I don't know what game. That's how much the game is awesome. Oh yeah, but c'est compliqué là, c'est like a business. I went to see with John, and then John said, okay, well, I got stuff to do. We need to go. And my father says, can you come tomorrow? I'm like, are you free tomorrow? I said, oh, I don't know, I have to ask that. Because I'm going to be seeing you when you come. Often the different events. You know, I mean, every event she's more happy. And I feel like I'm more happy. So I feel like if we can't like that, then it's going to be that next year. There's only things that you like happy, then you should be. And good. I went to the house. I went twice this week because I went for John. And I told you that Giselle and Jill came, right?
Yes.
It was so awkward. My father naturally didn't talk because Jill likes to talk a lot. Remember that? And I told you, hey, it's close to your house. And you told me to tap down. And I said, I don't know, but the name, I don't think the shape goat. 1701, so how this looks like. So I got the nerve that I did it. So I told my father, I sent him the picture of the place. I told him, imagine being we laugh. I said, imagine being the guy who delivers 4 hours a day. That's not a lot of hours, right? Makes sense? I didn't know you applied there. No, so I'm like, and I think he was joking. I said, well, no, everything is working. Even if I'm a dishwasher, I need to work. I need to work more because, you know, responsibility. I'm 22 years old. And he's, I'm proud of you for applying. I don't want to. Because I don't want to. I'm going to come for 4 years. I hate this job. For example, right? Look at the first thing. And then 8 hours. Now you're in charge. I can't sit on the computer for a long time. Oh yeah. You're right. No, I don't. Maybe help me. So figure out, let's make a mission for that. But this week I'm working on Tuesday, Friday, and then, right? But then I haven't worked since Wednesday. So it does feel like it's a lot more, I don't know about this, it does feel like it's a lot more breaks. Basically breaks, but yes, it's just, you know, it doesn't matter, like a lot of jobs, they'll make you work 3 days a week, 12 hours, but then it does feel long if you haven't worked 4 days and 5 days. Compared to you work 5 days and then you don't work for 20 and you come back, it feels like a long time, but listen, 3 days a week, of course I would like more, but I had a lot less before, so it's positive. Of course, but I don't want to rely on you. I want to be okay and I want to be proud of you. You know? Well, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you and I'm proud of what you're accomplishing. That will get you a month. You could be more there, but the second probably after. No. And okay, so what, you know what I'm gonna do? Next time I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna try to add her for you. I'm gonna try to add her for you. But I'm not sure what's the problem with I'm not sure what's the problem. The copy paste? Can you try again tonight if you can? Oh. Do it on YouTube, on TikTok. Wait. You copy and paste on Instagram? Yeah, so what you do, man, is you put in the first part of the demo, man. Bye. Now, morning you should have fun inside. Someone will love her. Got a case of love bipolar. Digo. Ano to? Ano put all mics? Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do it in the toilets. We're gonna take a small bath. Yo soy un ranchero. Yo no sé. Soy un ranchero. got no batteries or what? No. It's only because you're dead. Thank God. Yo soy un ranchero. What's going on? It's not working. What the fuck? Okay. Oh. lancio. I hope you find yo no sé, yeah, verá, soy un ranchero, Yo soy un ranchero, yo. Who am I gonna watch tonight? Shut up. Go this. shadow. Whoa, whoa. Ici, I. Muté. J'ai été silencer.
C'est ma femme.
Oh, that's nice.
Elle est douce.
Oh, that's nice.
C'est ma femme. Je sais que c'est toi. C'est ma femme. Tout était bien. C'est mon âme.
Beautiful.
C'est ma femme. C'est toi. Je suis maintenant. C'est moi. C'est nuit. C'est ma femme. Tout était bien. C'est mon âme.
Okay, that's it. Okay, about that. Tudo do papai. Viu? Viu? Ei, menino. This is run. Finish with crown. 2 more, that's it. The guilty something. That's over. Now it's spicy. It's so exciting. It's that. I don't have to do this alone. A creature that's found a home. I'm ready. Then go. Prosciutto. 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 I hate you. I just called her. She was like, I'm glad Carly is busy. Because you call me off. Oops. I'm gonna have us on a beach enjoying margarita. No necesito, no necesito, no necesito. Someone trying to sell us bracelets. Bracelets. I'm thinking about us enjoying on the beach enjoying margarita. No necesito. Someone trying to sell us bracelets. So she texts me and she's like, hey, so that's to Carly. She said, I think I tried it wasn't. She had 10 out good. I'm good, but I miss you. She said, miss you too. And I'm like, is it as good as I think that Alex is with your coworker? She's like, yeah. And I said, enjoy vibes. She's with your best friend. It makes much fun. Make sure you're all good. Send a picture. Said, okay, Sam looks good. Blushing stuff. I'm in prosciutto. She's like, download that. It's prosciutto. How's your mom? I just call her. She's like, I'm glad calling you because call more often. She's gonna go working soon. Think about you. I'm gonna get you mucho más. How's the girls camp? The price. She said, oh, the girls camp. The price of being gringos. You know? The price of being gringos. You know? See, this guy unfollowed me. But he's always texting me to like his video. Always telling me to help him out. Hey, please like my videos. Hey, help me out. I'm like, nope, take it. That is. The first being gringo. I said, I think about you on the beach. Somebody's trying to sell a bracelets. She's like, oh, the little scam. It's 8, the price of being gringos, you know? 8, the price of being gringos, you know? Wes, 8 gringo. Especially if you seem too strongly and listen to the further. Hopefully knows. I'm kind of busy. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's adorable. You're adorable, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa, girl. No, mama. No, mama. That's my boy. You know? You know. You never got. That's my boy. That's my boy. No. That's my boy. You know better. Like that, dude. Why does my dog roll? Okay, so what the fuck? My guy. My guy. My guy. Hey, my guy. What are you doing, my guy? Hey. My guy. My guy. What are you doing, my guy? No. Don't you cry. Good. I need two more. Can we make sure this works? Yeah, issue this way. Yo, Mac, it's not working. It's not working. Why? Love it. Why aren't you working? You're not working. Why? Not working. No. Not working. What the fuck? Try. No matter what the way. Try number 2. Try number 2. And that you're working, please. Okay. Which why are you working? Not so much. Yes, okay. Okay, that's it. Seems to be working well. Okay, good. Okay, good. So now we'll do the link. And we're right here with you guys. Don't link is waiting. We also had a wonderful day on this glorious. We're playing something called the stage. So we got the 12 hours left. Cheese here, the pastries here, chocolate here, some ramen and some water. So we're good to go for a couple hours, so 4 to 5 hours. And I'm kind of excited. So what's going to do? So how do I do today? Don't make the ship will equal to 200 of vendetta. Or they are 181 of streams. Why? Because we missed 19 days of streaming. That's 200 days. So it's not a big deal. It's not perfect itself. Now, super excited to be getting what we have. We should be okay, guys. There's nothing new to watch, which is kind of good. And yeah, so let's fucking go. I'm a bit nervous because we slept so much today, so I kind of have to do some planning back way. Don't worry, we're here. At the same time, we finish every single time story. We just check the time century, if I remember correctly. So now we can finally progress in the story. Before we progress, I'm just gonna ask how you guys are doing. I'm just gonna talk a little bit. We had a good day. We did sleep a lot, like a shit ton. I slept over 20 hours in the last couple of days, so this is not good. We're finishing ours later. The werewolf is around 50 days. There's no way. Just looking for a better weapon. If I knew it that hard, I would have changed for Blunt. It's not too late, we still buy Katana. And it's 2 ends, so I wouldn't have a problem. But we started with one thing, let's continue with one thing. So I guess the control will come to we had a good game, so I made some water, so they are disgusting. However, they did absorb a lot of water because we cooked them about a number of hours ago. It was a good day, we kind of focused more on the tower because it was Sunday, it's kind of busy. Because it's the end of the weekly, it's the end of the event, so super good. And that's pretty much it, so let's go. Now we go get Jan. I'm on my way to save ya. I was never paying more attention to the auto save spot. But yesterday we got saved like that. I also want to count these larger makes me need. This later we also need. Sharing. Make no mistakes with the sharing. Because it becomes too late later game. There's a high chance that when I'm finished with this game, I'll be watching it. So we'll take my time to do it. Or hit amazing. Dark Matter is huge. Literally, I'm in a good mood today, we just have to watch. This is always, but next one, okay. Again, the big chain. And eventually yesterday, there's not really a way of getting big chains here. I know to my heart that there might be some later on, which you can. hide in grass, so you never know when you're gonna get lucky. Good. Timer. Sorry, wishing that 8 out a lot. I'm sorry. So while Snake we have lots, Snake we have a lot. They both have dangerous place in the map. This is a waste, by the way. If we're trying to get these better, this is much better. I wish I couldn't probably different. It's so good. I want to believe this better. Why? We're just both battle now. If it's real battle, I can't shoot. So it's kind of super quick. And now with the shield, there's something like I have to switch out with this angle. Like boom. Like you sit here. This guy. Sit here. Storm zone. Like those. There's no defeating the wolf. No check roll. I recommend what I used to do is I used to bring another enemy, which is another race of the enemy. What I use? Oh shit. Perfect, okay. I wonder what it's doing. Can we change this? Yeah, much more coming in. I think I'm seeing my now. Nope, not good. I should go from the sun. It's a cool something. I'm gonna get something. Even one way from this straight. What they have that short, I try to make it second. What is why you out here? Give me some fun. Let's get it in mind. I'll do this shit. I'm still not sure I can walk it. You'll have to remember this, right? No, I'll tell you how. Do you know how to use dark crystal and chase on to make sense of things? But it's been a chase so as for the dark crystal, you'll find them all over the plane. This one right here beside me is informed. The blue crystal have inside that open scratch light right. Then over there, you guys just gave you and you want to go shining dark crystal. You'll absorb the energy in front. You're fortunately dark crystal right now. You have to go fight them. It's not kind of rising. You're trying to tell how much energy you can draw from any crystal or shine. You shouldn't need to use all 4 though. This card will show you how much energy to chase on when it's full. You have to have a sunstone. So you made the sunstone bring it to me, I'll make sure it's up to snuff. And mark dark crystal in your map too. See you back when you're done. I like Jin, and this is a cool minigame. Plus, it's about having fun with Penelope. I there's no high score here, but she'll tell you about something about, hey, I had fun with you. I had a lot of fun with you. Good. Perfect. Nice. That's what you do. So you and shadow, no thing. Let me know it's cool. That's cool. There it all. Yeah, wow thing over here. Get that wow thing. That wow thing. Good. How the best item can give me? Leaving. An item. You have to look at heal with one cannon, it's crazy. Because you know if you need the defense soon, but sooner than later. And now low. There's somebody for first aid. But you want to choice, guys? Boom. Yo no sé, yo soy un ranchero. Yo no sé. Actually, see the difference. Holy shit, I'm with the chest. Most of them don't have anything in chest inside. Good. I don't need something much. Nothing much. Good. I also have rum. So, it's 100 day. My rum. And they're really good quality rum. But they're really quality rum. You know what? You know what? 200 days is very special. So I had the rum for such a long time. I put it in my microwave. I put it in so the rum burn and I can burn. I'm not wasted. I'm not wasted. Yo no sé. You would think that this is the best shot. No sé. I bestiary. Oh shit. She makes back home and safe and sound. He's a good boy. But now, how his mind wanders, he's never picked up the mortgage cousin. If you want to these cities to critics. 50 chill to oceans to the strong boat. Generous. You must also get how we make me someone help you. Okay, so now, I'm gonna do FF12. She's the good quest item. Okay. I found the nugget bit. A piece of shite made from a cell phone that had been imbued with the power of the sun. You can only use a sort of potion and please down. Good. Doing still work, you didn't see, I guess I should follow your hand. The hills lead the party to the only door. Why we don't either? Because right now, we're gonna go with, don't have any hunts. By the time we get our hunts, we'll have 3, maybe 4 partner. These out. Nice. Even after. Save. What a weird thing. There's a chance this time is so weak. Okay, deal with it. What's the problem? Lagging box. Where is Raptor? The first thing he's gonna do is it's a shame because Metal's a good person. And Vaughn has everything he needs to be happy, he just wants triple level. He wants more. They don't leave the party this way. I'm gonna check if she can back her the item. That's not important, not super important, but sort of. She didn't. Yeah, something I managed that was easy to come by. Gate crystal, sky stone, there's magic all around us with something lights. Then I found that rock I was looking for some rock crusher. Happy lights. She was gonna have you. My boy, I'll need to give the crystal back. I do like the lamp. What a crazy cook. Place it on. Yeah, good. I wanted to is I kind of want to see another punch. Make sure there is another one. Place it on. The song cutting given you by Dylan is each region in World Pass, then place it on his face. Let's see if people are changing speech. They can't change speech. They need to have the correct way. Use the resistance. Like when you're moving freight. So that's the word. So that's you said that the first time. I'm funny about meeting more like kites. I see everybody outbeat themselves. Around the door that was never open, so I figured it out. Keep looking for it to let you know this is the fire. You throw off the there. Kind of helping you how tight. Even closer, or something like that. Or something. You play down the alley in front of this old down, but I'm supposed to go outside and look. See nothing really, so. You think you're done where I'm going to put off. You're going to have that great. Give us something more. Don't just watch it a year, so nothing like I do. Ouch. There it is. From nothing. Looking for a shop over there at their house. You should be walking around here. That's really easy. Think I can tell them that we were that strong. If I tell you work out how to get the door on the left side open, something in there is that I want you to go in first. I wait for you to come before I went. Well, that's something I waited. Thing is, I need special tools to open the door. Then I need you to go fetch that for me. I know. That's what I need to do with this. Yeah, check. Everything needs to go. Hang on while I open it. That's a fucking man, dude. Probably that. So let's do it, huh? Yeah. Oh. It's open. Now it's a whole place of door. So I think the before you go. Another thing was down here. My company. I can take so much. I want to get the rats. This is the right way. What way? I gotta be watching something, so I want to see more, so I need to watch something. Oh. This is literally 100 rats. Is there no rats here? Is there no one coming here? Absolutely no point. Everything is in the boss here. And where the boss is, so we have it. Why? I felt like I was playing a game that I already played. Which is still the case, but a bit less. These are your freaking labyrinth, right? So you gotta make attention, pay attention. 5,100. You're about to die. Make a wicket. Slack. Good. It's so weird not to have it again. You know what's a shame? You can change jobs whenever you want. Eye drops. I didn't know that seems to be also a it's hard to hunt. What? Use word. Oh, let's go. Oh, hello. There is a use word one. This one that's missing. So nice. Use word two. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. My apologies. Because ultimately speaking, I would like to have them both. I would possibly have Finello as a white and black mage. I would have Botch as the open fighter. Wait. No. Oh shit. I got knocked out. Fuck's sake, dude. I got knocked out. Okay, good. Yo no sé, Ranchero, yo no sé.
Je suis avec moi, je suis pas là.
Ouais, tant pis. Mais bon, ok, on va parler des sexe, de toute façon. On va changer. On va parler de sexe.
So we're gonna get copyrighted. Another reason that we're getting copyrighted is not even because of the footage, it's because of everything else. So yung rancho. Okay. You're gonna be. Yo no sé.
Disney as a whole, by the way. I wear the little ears. I love it. Let's see, I make one trip a month. I go for 3 to 4 days at a time. What's that, 36 times a year? Ooh, a good life. So yes, I'm going to get this. Good for you. Ew, gross. Oh, it is so gross. What was I thinking? Oh, I just need to. All you gotta do is just go here and you'll say go and then stop and then go right there. You know what? This is the best day of your life, and I'm just gonna let you continue to have it. Self-control, please.
What's shutting up? So we're shooting. So I have to be a little bit, but I've done all I can do. None of them. Okay, take me out of the stream. I was in Colorado, favorite stream. It went well. But try again. So. With Kez. Okay, so to collab with Bulin. Bulin. Bismillah. What legend? What's going on? What? What? No. Don't tell me Jay Bulin. Bismillah. Legend. Even, dude. No way. Where's this coming from? Bismillah. hand shadow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I don't. Okay. And we're possibly back. I hope we're back. Is that it? Are we good? Just make sure we're back, right? 'Cause we had problems. But again, one is not autosave. Yeah. Okay, good. So basically what we missed a couple of myths, right? So I think we missed one of the I have to say more often. I think we missed one of the cutscene. I think we missed one of the cutscene. I think we missed one of the cutscene. If we did, it was okay. It's just eating Rosh and Ash is there also. I think we did super good, but I'm not sure. It's a shame. It's an absolute shame. You see the Central Spur stairs. I don't know which one is closer. I was talking about how with these Irats, the Rock Swords is actually good. Good out of here. I was talking about, oh shit, Joe, let's go! Let's go. We did safe. Oh my god, we did safe. Thank you. This thing was saying there's a Irats too, which means this is the beginning. This is the very beginning. I don't know this is exactly where we left. So, and I was talking about the right how there was a kind of there, like, they get it up, they left it up well made. For example, I got some fire that we use normally. I'm gonna change it this time. I'm kind of self-imposed consequences. The choices I made, the choices of what should I make. Sorry, there's no decision making control. Just that make out with watching the So, we'll see how it works when I have a problem, which is unfortunate. I hear this one that that's what they have to go for a change. We're hoping for a change. Yo, no, say. I think I'm gonna use this next time. Boom. You're very generous. And Vaughn Rande. Vaughn Rande. I believe we have almost the hash on the position. A little bit of a break. Hope for this to come. I don't know. We're hoping for best. Look at my shades. Don't break my shades. No, I didn't actually broken, no. So I can afford it that way. And at the same time, not a big deal. By the way, we died as we were playing, so that's not cool. Yeah. So this is what I can do here. There's a possible way to get entertaining. I did probably that wasn't, but I think that's my problem. However, I want to really take my time to see if we want to have fun. So the goal is to have fun. I don't think this song would help. I just want to really get so we're about right. And so we're gonna take my song. I'm gonna watch it really how I get it. So fucking good. And it's so dumb because like low key, high key, we didn't miss that much. But I still want to have a full playthrough. Not sure if because you're thinking about other games that have classes. Random Mode is possibly fifth. That's why I love the third one off. The third we didn't have that many classes. And it's kind of special because in the third, you're a freelancer when you start. But in the third, in the original game, it was only released just enemies. You're playing at an Onion Knight, which is sort of different. Today we never made it. We never made it. Italian. Classic. You put the green for strong meat. There's no green we had. Not a shit ton. I can know. Okay, it's okay, Nate. No sé, yeah. Yo no sé. Algo tú no sé. Y ahora chelo. Potion. The Shane being broke that easy. It's a bit annoying, but at the same time, you understand what it is. It's the core mechanic of being smart about what you hunt. And also, when you think about it, it's so cool because often in most other games, and you kill. I mean, first game, probably the last game, then you gives you loot that you have. So, when you want some major cash, you have to get ready. Which is for being very specific mechanics, but kind of original. Then you compare to a game like before, where some enemies are going to be given you certain items. For example, the vendetta. The 4 bullets don't kill. Yeah, the 4 bullets are more expensive. Yo de ranchero, yo no sé. Okay. Here we go. 60 kills. Pretty sure that it's good. They're really asking you this because they're not going to do so too. Also, pretty soon we'll be starting our test hunting. Ouch. I fucked my foot up at the door. There's a nail. Don't ask me why, there's a freaking nail in my door. It's a freaking shitty building. But yeah. We got injured. Okay, good. Sorry. Boom. Nice, over to you. And a couple of items behind. I think it's going to be groundbreaking. I believe we're meeting Valtier. No. I believe we're going to be meeting Ashes nearby, but I'm not 100% sure. I think we're more likely to meet Valtier in front before. Oh, I don't remember where we are exactly. The goal is to make our webpage. Now, whatever. I'm not ready for reals. What's stopping me? Whoa. Super good graphics again. And then the tower tonight. Yeah, this is Valtier in front. Meet our first party. Front. I like Valtier a lot. Front is specific because of her race, so a lot of peculiarity with her race, and if you understand it, I'll be quite useful. Part of the they're part of the attacker then. This is what we heard. You know what I have to do? I'm gonna have to start doing the habits of showing every single trophy I have. We'll do a little video. Because soon we're gonna have 300 level of trophies. So we'll do a video of that. It'll be cool. That'll be very, very cool. Yeah. This is for yeah, remember this? Music. It's a party. Yeah, you would think it's a dungeon, but it's not. The reason why you don't stop you because your heist is not going to be successful. I'm running into a wall, guys. It's not me. It's the controller. And then they, oh my god, what's going on? Oh, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. Treasure me nice. And thank you anyway. You think these people rich? Then that's when the royal house started. There's something I want to see on the upper floor. If I heard the new console last month, this whole thing. Even the Lady Ashes wedding great too. But I think mentioned Lady Ashes, kind of specific. Design wise, that Ashes perfect. Like, the art is something I use. You're gonna have to get in the face of your wedding here to for you. One goes to the floor, you come back to be punished. Get too close and someone else. Let's give her a try. Hello. Don't listen to Ondoor's lies. I'm just going. This is saga, dude. This is saga. Don't listen to Ondoor's lie. Yes and no. I feel like this is very specific of the type of game this one is. Let me set it all. Oh, I have to check all the stuff. I have to check the sheets. I have to check the files. How much work I have. Well, take care of the secret passage now. Where's the treasure? Hey, watch it. Yes, I'm not giving much choice. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh, look at the switch. Look at the switch. From behind. Oh, there's switches. And they put the button. Anyway, this is already the treasure. All hard work. Sorry. I think delicious. Thank you. Oh, look at the graphics. Are you kidding me? You guys hear who's hiding. This is the Yash. And with this sounds. The expert we know are now. Got it. I don't know if I'm going to say or not. Nice. Here. Even. So technically speaking, volunteer shooting is being done. We don't want it to be done. I think I did the tier to full sounder. Actually, now we're taking winner. We're gonna do a night or night. So technically speaking, what I would do is I would do a a night word. That's not a proper name for an arm pole. I don't have a way to build my shoes. Okay, good. So we have lever, armor. Look, square, draw square. First thing, we have first thing. What the heck? That's gonna be important. We need more heat and things. I got cure, I can teach cure. Last end. Yeah, shield. We're still going to be using the plan is what the plan is to be changing once again this is changing I have 280 got 70 got light armor nice if you are revive and percussion. How do I finish here? Okay. I want to take focus. Left square. Top square. Royal piece of measure you find in treasury of royal pass ramen are extremely valuable. Oh man, that's ramen is good but it's burned, so you're not supposed to eat burned food. Okay, so now we go. The goal is I want every single team of tree. Because you're a mage, a damage dealer, and a tank. This is usually good. Gonna save. Okay. Then you see, they always have it, it's not hard. It would be harder if I was playing the weak mode, but the weak mode you have to unlock it. Also, I'm just gonna check if I got this something in that run. Because those are the huge piece of content of info, and now it's gonna be for a while. Oh, we're gonna be Ash, which I guess is the next one, but apart from that is pretty cool. Also, I'm gonna make the door to the warm department. I'm scared of the okay, so it is character for myself. Basically, you take a 9-1 action with target's action. You can arrange action to be cast when an ally who's actually fall below 50%. So that, of course, whenever judgment, you could well find yourself trying to punch at the same allies. If you got a good head on your shoulder, they should come easily enough. I fear more definition than order. Okay, noise. This is actually, you can reach it from the party menu. When you can only select an action and target an action. Let me show you. I'll start changing the action of one of my candidates. First aid. Yeah, I'll put it this way. Show me. Just show it to get true or bullshit. So I should target to make sure taking all get out of hands. So you can buy more specific, and by the end, your battles are automatic. I think that you can say, oh, sorry. Now, choose other now we should jump below 70%. Below variable. They can really, because they can actually do more or less than you have to disposal. Well, I guess, excellent. HP minus N, and we'll do for take. I'm gonna change wardrobe. What am I most excited for? I'm excited to get that whole party that way. Because I gotta get equipment, the gamuts are huge. The gamuts are super huge. Did you ask if I could be no time, sorry. I'm still a nice guy. I think that's all here in front orange. Good. I'll say that good, so. Okay, good. Let's save in case. So it is lost. Because with the most of the fire, so most of the stuff from the previous games are now pretty precious. They want to what? They want to match sites. There's multiple match sites. For example, the guys. Match sites for the worst. So I didn't know that Fran had pure damage. It's really watching that. I'm thinking of having a high boss. If you get a high boss, I have to win for that. The monk. The monk. The treasure. Oh shit! Oh. I am heavy blow. Yo, watch. Is that the way to go? Nice. So why do I do the character I do? Because you can see them in the cutscene attacking. For example, Fran, in the cutscene, she attacks a lot with the... She attacks a lot with her arms and legs. Yeah. Nice. Right, well. Nice. Front. It's a shame because all characters beat together. think all the characters have a name. So you see the two is kind of weird. And also, I'm playing my favorite character, so I'm playing Yellow on Match. And also like Buzzer. I don't like Fran. Because I'm telling you, it's not that she's weird, it's just that she's very in-depth with this. You can take anything with this like or you can use the Divine Force. What's the deal? Right, so what's up? What's up next? Ooh. I mean, that's a wide success. See? The game is such a nice system, but it's cool, it's pretty. What is the goal? 50 simple skill. Oh, the goal. Nice. Also, what's good is you know combos from different games. So you know that I like one chart. What is the best game for jobs? Possibly 3. No, it's not 3. It's 5. Yeah. When you master a job, kind of on Game Boy Advance. When you master a job, it'll give you special links. So for example, you have a well, power, where you have a what do you call it? You have a fuck. You have a monk. A little health, a lot of freaking health, right? And then you make him a white mage. And then get only that should be fast. Not fast, but as soon as possible because yeah, sure fast. It might be like 300 levels. With stone. Okay. Walk here, you have to walk here. Oh, yeah, it's locked. See, they're not there before. Yo no sé, Baranchero. I refuse to. What's wrong with Bob here and Friend? They have no offense whatsoever. Kotetsu! This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Kotetsu. Okay. Diamond. Accessory. Accessory. Ribbon. Shield. Dagger. Shakshi Kari Mina. So probably that's one of the best. Dude, just word you. This is here, dude. Also, I like the fact that you can add. Yeah, it's not really takes money. For learning points. I don't remember where it is. I know where to write. Yo no sé. Increasing my torn damage. Checking every single station is doing well. Want to close the time? Not really. We're still living. Oh, I get that. Good show, yo, no, say it. Next part is going to be a boss. Boss or not? It's just a boss. What is that boss? Say it. Nice. Good. Ash. Super cool. What's that wrong with Ash? So what's wrong with Ash? Ash's problem is everybody in she's kind of the main character. A lot of the story picks up on her. The narrative is pushed by her. So she isn't the most important character, but she's actually the most important character. If we have a character, yes. Which is incredible. So what you do is come in not for long. It's gonna be super useful later on. So when you have no idea, you're gonna have large. Nice. Oh no, don't worry, it's not gonna ban me. That was so easy, huh? Don't worry. Vaughn. Spell that. Such a real name, okay. I'll see where she is. Good. When I hold on to her, there's only good action. What's the next hour? Could be more protected. Oh, what? Oh, what? Boss, there's the boss. Right. That'll be a pistol. The spawn. This will be very resistant to like that. And a trophy. And once that's done, I don't have to worry about anything. Caramel. That sounds stupid. What about this? Luge? Didn't have to call this an S. Luge, the water from the beach. I would have added this shit, but no way. Still do it again, this we're gonna do it. We're over level for it. Nice. Boom. Let's see. Everybody's night, right? There you go. Boom. Ooh, whoa. I'm really blind. Goodbye, Mr. Flan. Nice playing with ya. She's blocking the waves. Oh, look at this. It's so cool. Did you see the first boss? If they don't jam a boss, they do it like that. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so now what do we do? Makes sense. Because I could use something more. Up here. Maximum HP. I guess this is our first boss fight, if you will. A potion. Nice. How many cells? Yeah. Like potion. That way we can use it. Horn. You'll be able to steal more than doing more for the we can get more steals, but I'm doing it more for it's my new ghost. Last jewelry. Which we should be near. I refuse to believe that we're not. That's a nice weapon. Good. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Nice. Ooh, look at this. We at least won this. Biggest damage dealer, right? In the neighborhood. Come on. How long will we fighting the fireworks? The fireworks is my very first like hard battle. Now I got something to do. It is, it's right here. this. It's 115. Good. Perfect. Nails done, hair did. Don't you look nice? I say perfect. Oh God, this is it. You guys are doing the switch dates. Fuck place. There's the fire bush. Welcome to our city boss. Funny how we didn't get a boss yet. Tomorrow we got two. Well, maybe you can count the hunts bosses. Or mini bosses, I guess. Oh, it's so cool. I how he has a knife. Look at it. Ooh. I'm almost swan. That's swan. That's not sure, do you? It's really rare. You wish you had it already. We're gonna be able to finish him super easily, so. Nice. Beat him. Horribly fought, but still beat him. Don't know where it came from, but hey. Get higher. Fade. Better, yes. Which? Bang. We go down. Hey, no. You get straight down, but Buffy was late. See, Buffy's a good dude. Always has been. So, this is a hunter. This is super important for you. Next. Technically, Rex don't move. I think his brother is still alive though. Ring. Let me finish my game. It's also where you can watch. Just make it clear, you have a single party member already. With watch here. Okay, we begin. See, but actually, Spotty is looking out for Yvonne. Doesn't need to. Yeah, she's dark. Look at coach. Coach, look. Never got to put in the fridge. Let's go. Oh God, this is it. Don't you look nice? That's it, perfect. Archie. Archie's good. I thought you were good. Need to stretch the old leg. We're getting older, you know? Just look here. Which is very important to really explore. Is you'll find an item, an attack item, and you'll have a little boss right here that is super tough without. However, roll for that one, okay? Let's stop here. Long way hard about you will. You're not more things up to your roots, okay? Nothing's straight. What's that? This is your shape. Still strong. You don't take a stroke. Number. You know what the fame now we had actually boys. We're all able here shooting off things. We're not playing. Those are bold and those leaders of us are. Yes. Another rust is your item. Look back there, the power foul is where the shoulder. The rust walk. One wheel. One arm. See, this is why I should look here. Every night we go to the different left or right. The rest of the before you still have a push. Good at night, cancel out the other ones. The player being for now should be in date. Which is something that's one. See the nature go down there. Oh. The man became a different as a little bit. I saw it from maybe one man. But I think that's anywhere man. Right, thank you. You're about the lower level, sound like I'm under a vile nasties are lurking down here. When it gets dark, they get to moving around. I'd stay out of there if I were you. When night comes, you hear your voice low, demon moving deep. All I have to do is throw another rocket on them. Potion, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Maybe the judge. Ouch. No, we'll try to find you. No foot. That's the first judge. If you look at the intro series, the cover of the game, to judge. What are they doing here? Facts. Right here. Okay, so pretty good, but needs a lot. Okay, and like this. 37. Oh. Okay, 35. 35. Work out, yeah, more than this right here. Have you been? Nice. Yeah, now what is? Nabina. We're gonna have a lot of new enemies, which is kind of cool. Look how cool this is. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Ooh. You have to afford them or no? Get that trophy. What am I doing? Okay, so that's pretty many. And yellow. Another recover. HD. Oh, this is also, that's good. Six kills. Thank you. Okay, so now let's cover the Sherry. This boss fight main. Imperial, so this is huge. Fight main. That's nice. That first boss, the first go boss. Better. So what was up with the fight? That first video was the next thing I looked for. Regular state spirits, upgrade monster, look at your fire, body like power pressure. Every monster will allow the grab and transfer to the farm. Super fucking cool. Nice. So now, to the trophy. The one that's coming out there. Oh, go. Nice. Let's move down. They're not giving us that item. They're not giving us any loot. So I'm gonna get something. However, I'm not gonna get enough where they do more. They get more loot. Oh, shit, that one. But it was good. Oh. Nice, then chain. It was actually really fun while trying to do the whole stream of chocolate. Really fun. Considering that's really like my average. It was really cool. I'm not even doing chocolate, but I have fun with it. definitely better than just potions. How the fuck do I have 99 by the way? Good. Look at the map carefully, look at the map carefully. But I think the judge is tough. And they're just a character, but I like them. Why? Because they just like it. So there's people who are not cool. Look at this dude. Look here. Ah. Bash. Don't believe in hardcore lies. By the way, let's take about Meska. Not true. If the enemy dies, it means it's one. Bash is amazing. Amazing. What is that, your child? If you want. As a guest, Bash, part of the guest. They met every single member of the team, by the way. Oh, this is cool. The Phoenix, the Archean Passage. This is so fucking cool. Watch. So now we're doing go safe. And a couple to take care of. I can watch this. Oh, it's a big cash. So family. Now about this. Before that, we're going to do something. Virgo. Now here, come searching for food and have you. I don't know if you're going to decide whatever cause that temple wreckage now, huh? We're crashing down straight to the stair. That was the only way out. I guess it's time to start looking for your back door. But this place, what about you? You plan on poking these? You should know, this big bird. What's trapped of this, that, and the other piece I found? Then all manner of things. Give me a half of you. You know what's insane? You know, I just realized the same thing. That's if you pay attention. They were saying, any Namina fortress. Look how they guy that went down there against. Then they went down there to get some. He went down there to get some scrap and metal. The name of the door was Burrow. It's a very big big barn dogs. He can actually shoot at me. Oh, shit. This shit is it. Mage Masher. Okay. don't think you just connect with it. We want to have a like we just the tart or couple of like now we'll try to raise the pace up a little bit. Let me defeat a little bit, and we'll be right back. So see you soon.